As you can tell from my dramatic eye here, I'm doing an Arabic look today. This has been requested by a lot of you. Before I get started, I will say that this does take a little bit more products, and it is a little bit more advanced because you got to use liquid eyeliner, some tape, some different types of tricks. So if you're just starting out, I would say try some of the other looks first and then give this one a go and see if it works for you. So hopefully I'll explain it well enough for you guys so it'll be easy, but let's get started. I'm going to be using a mixture of products today, but the main ones I'm going to use are Bare Essentials because I know a lot of you out there have those and want to know how to use them. But I've already primed my eye with Painterly Paint Pot. I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush and Bare Essentials True Gold. I don't know if you can see, that's a really shimmery gold color. Whenever you're using loose eyeshadows or pigments, the best brush to use would be a flat shader one just like that, because if you try to go in with a blending brush and put that shadow on your eye, it's going to fall all over the place. So you really need a flat brush and you need to pat it on so it sticks onto that base. So I'm going to put this on the inner third of the lid. See how vibrant that gold is? And I'm not getting too much fallout because I'm dabbing it on that base and I'm using that flat shader brush. Let me scoot up so you guys can see. See how vibrant that gold is? It's very pretty. Then I'm going to take Beautiful Lisa, and this is a bright pink color. It's very shimmery also. I'm going to put this on the outer, about 2/3 of the lid, blending it over into that gold. Just pack it on. You will get a little bit of fallout, so I would say if you're doing this look, do your eyes first. But I've already been out today, so I had my face on already and I wasn't going to take it off. If you do have fallout, just take a brush and just brush it away. Here's where the trick comes in. I'm going to take some tape, not that long, and I'm going to put it on my hand a few times, take it off, put it back on. This is to get it unsticky because you don't want to stick it right on your face, then it'll just be too sticky. So what I'm going to do is take it about halfway of my eye and I'm going to put an angle out like this. It's almost like a cat eye. So let me show you. I want the angle to be about like that. So I have my shadows will go out like this past my eyebrow. So let me get up so you guys can see. I know it looks funny, but that's about the angle you want. Then I'm going to go in with a 217 like brush, a stiff dome brush, go in with that Beautiful Lisa. Then I can pat it on and go out past my eyebrow. And the line I want up here is to be kind of straight. Because if you notice in Arabic makeup, it's very open in here, but the shadows kind of come straight out like this, kind of like a cat eye. So I'm going to blend that out. Just getting it kind of nice and straight. See how this part all here is kind of open? Once I do that, I'm going to take a softer 222 like brush, and I'm going in with Citrus Fruit, and this is an orangey pink color. Just anything that's a little bit lighter than the bright pink you're putting on the main part. I'm going to blend this above where I put that Beautiful Lisa. So again, this is Citrus Fruit by Bare Essentials. I'm just blending it up. Then I'm going to go back with that 217 brush, wipe it clean. I'm going in with Butterfly, and this is a matte kind of creamy yellow color. I just want something that's light and something that's kind of matte looking. Because you have so much shimmer on the lid, I don't want a lot of shimmer up there too. I'm just going to blend that above the Citrus Fruit I just put on. And I'm going to take off this tape. See how harsh that line is? I don't want it quite that harsh, so I'm just going to do light strokes with that 217 like brush and just kind of blend it a bit. Now here's the true part for an Arabic look. You need liquid eyeliner, and the best one I found is Revlon Color Stay, and I'll show you why. Most liquid eyeliners, it has a brush of some sort, but this one is almost like a felt pen. So it's easier to control and it's a lot easier to put on. So I'm going to start at the inner part of my eye, and hopefully you guys can see this while I'm doing it. I'm going to start at the inner corner this time. and I'm just doing short strokes. You really need to take your time. Hope you guys can see me doing that. Just doing short strokes. This is not a look for during the week when you're rushed. This is a weekend look when you have lots of time to spend on this because it's detailed. Just going to keep going out. I'm going to wing it out just a little bit like that. So I winged it. And bring it up just a little bit more. Then I'm going to start from here and bring it in my lower line. I'm going to come in here and do it. Need more product. Again, take your time. I know this is kind of painful to watch because I'm doing it so slow, but I want to show you guys how to do it right. If you're not used to putting on eyeliner, I'd say start with a pencil, then go to liquid. Liquid is the most challenging, and once you put it on, it's very difficult to wipe off because it's liquid. It's not like a pencil. I'm just drawing under that lower lash line, staying as close to it as I can. Now if you do get some smudges under there, just take a Q-tip and you can just wipe it clean. It's going to smudge it a little bit, but that's okay. You can cover up with foundation once you put on your face. Now I'm going to bring it down just a little bit right here. Do you see how I have it down? It's kind of like a point right there. I just brought that liquid eyeliner down. Just draw it on until you see that it looks okay. What I'm going to do is let this sit, and then I'm going to go in with a 219 brush, just a pencil brush. Let me show you. There we go. A 219 pencil brush. Now I'm going to bring it down just a little bit right here. Do you see how I have it down? It's kind of like a point right there. I just brought that liquid eyeliner down. Just draw it on until you see that it looks okay. What I'm going to do is let this sit, and then I'm going to go in with a 219 brush, just a pencil brush. Let me show you. There we go. A 219 pencil brush, and I'm going to go in with some Black Tide. This is by MAC. Just any kind of black shadow will do. Put it on that brush and tap it off. Then what I'm going to do is just sweep it over that shadow just to smoke it just a little bit. Not too much because I still want a harsh line. But I just want to kind of fill it in a little bit and thicken it out. Now that I have my eyeliner smudged out just a little bit with some black shadow, I'm going to take, it's like a 219 pencil brush, but it's softer. This is that one by CVS. It's the bigger one out of the two, but it's soft. I'm going to go in with Beautiful Lisa, that bright pink color. Just dab it on the tip of that brush, and I'm going to swipe it under about halfway of that eyeliner. So halfway point of my eye, start there and just kind of sweep it out to that point that we made at the end of the eyebrows. I feel like I can't talk today, so I hope I'm making sense to you guys. I'll make sure to take lots of pictures, so check the site for that, so that way you can get a better idea of what it looks like.